Can we talk AI for a minute? I know Jensen's here from NVIDIA, and there's been a big question about whether their chips should be sold to China, how they should be sold. It seemed like they were going to be allowed, then they weren't going to be allowed, then they were. It's gone back and forth. And I just want to, if you can explain to the viewers what your actual thinking is on this topic, what it really, are you worried about the security? Are you worried about them having too much access? Are you thinking if we get these chips out there, that'll actually, from a competitive perspective, sort of push out the Huawei's of the world? What is the actual sort of strategy behind the White House's view on this?
Well, the latest reporting is that China doesn't want the chips.
Right.
They're not going to let the
That's the next,
in.
right. So here we are. We've had this
so there's this huge controversy over here about whether we should sell them to China, and then China's saying they don't want them. The reason China doesn't want them is because they want to indigenize chip production. They want to have their own chip industry, and specifically they want Huawei to be the national champion. Now, you asked about our thinking, which is if we can sell a previous generation deprecated chip into the Chinese market and take market share away from Huawei and prevent their scale up, we think there's some value in that. But I think this issue is going to be largely moot because China sees the same thing we do,
and you think it's
they're not going to let the chips
And you
in.
think it's a line in the sand. It's not changing, because I know this has gone back and forth now.
This is just where things are right now.
For how many months?